Hello, good evening. Welcome back to the Sim Cafe. The microphone's too loud. Let's turn that mic down a little bit. There we go. But yes, good evening. Welcome everyone. Good to be back. Good evening to you, Max, in chat. Hello to anyone lurking. I want to say hello as well. We're back. It's Saturday night. We are cruising on Shutoko on Assetto Corsa, which I don't know if we've done before as a community. I might have tried it once and no one turned up. But I think there might be a few more people tonight. Plenty of people were asking for it, and a few have said on Discord that they want to join in. So fingers crossed we'll see a few names on the server tonight that we recognise, although that's always a bit of a tricky one as well. And yeah, there's plenty to tell you, plenty to talk about, plenty to discuss, plenty been going on. I hope you've all been having a lovely, week, I guess. Last time I streamed was last Thursday, was it? Yeah, last Thursday. A week ago was my last stream. Evening, Connor. Good to have you here, sir. I'm guessing you're Con from TikTok and everything. That'd be cool. But yeah, so last stream was last Thursday. I think it was the 14th. And I got 2 wins at Imola, which was kind of crazy. No reports on the second one. We won't talk about that then. Excellent, Connor. Good to see that, sir. Good to see. This is my normal home, Connor. I don't stream on TikTok very often. And I'll talk about that in a minute as well, gang. So, yeah, I've been away, haven't I? I've been away. I've been away for the week. I went to Crete with Alicia. It was awesome. Really enjoyed it. And, yeah, lots of sun. Not too much. You can see I'm not exactly golden tanned. There's Tony in the background. Yeah, no golden tan for me, but yeah, lots of sun, bit of sand, bit of wind. Went to one of the best beaches in the world, apparently, top 10 or 15. That was very nice. Pink sand. What else? Loads of awesome food and a very pretty old town and a million cats. For those of you who are familiar, we didn't. There was one not far from us that we didn't go to. We do like water parks. Was it a good one? If it's on the east of the island, we were on the west and we didn't have a car. So there you go. Tony's here, everyone. Yeah, we did see lots of cats, though. Alicia does love her cats these days, and I can't complain. I do love a cat as well. I did get some sour sweets, of course. Look at this. I got some cola sour sweets. Cola string. It's very nice. So yeah. So went to Crete. Now we're back. Oh, no doubt, Blue, no doubt. Glad you enjoyed it anyway. So went to Crete. Now I'm back, and we've got to get back into the swing of things, right? So tonight we're having a little cruise. Tomorrow I'm giving away the Pass It On PC, which I'm very excited about. So I might mention that a few times tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. We've got a father and son who's 13, who want to get into sim racing. They have been, well, the son's been racing on PlayStation with like a Hori wheel. You know, I think it probably has like a centering spring. That's it, no feedback. And he wants to get a bit more into it. And, you know, when I started explaining to him about how much it would cost, I can imagine they were getting a bit nervous. Because I did suggest, obviously, you know, PC sim racing. And then I suggested they do the Pass It On project. So they are taking the PC wheel and pedals and wheel stand from me tomorrow. I'm going to show them all how it all sets up. Then they're going to take it home and do it. And yeah, it should be awesome. So we're going to have some more pictures hopefully tomorrow and stuff like that you'll see in the Discord of our next Pass It On people. So Connor, if you don't know, we built a PC and wheel and pedals and everything from the community donations and so on, and put it all together so that people could try out sim racing at home properly with like a PC and wheel and pedals and wheel stand and all the good things, even a monitor if they need it. And we're trying to move it around the community. Give you about a month and a bit sort of to try it out and see what you think. And whether you want to get into it, and we try and make it as cheap as possible as well, and like, you know, low grade. So good question, Poop. You know me. Well, I've got a big bright white light on me, so that's probably making me look a bit lighter. But yeah, because yeah, we want to help more people get into sim racing, right? And a lot of people have stuff lying around at home they don't often use, so it's good if people can, you know, get a way to use that and help out other people in the community. And oh, my headset is very sensitive. It needs sound or it will turn off. Anyway, that's another story. So yeah, so we try and get it moving around. We've had it with my friend who tried it out for a bit. One of my other friends tried it for a little bit as well. This is someone a bit outside the circle, so it should be quite interesting. I've got another friend who wants to use it. If you know anyone who you think would be suitable for this kind of thing, then always let us know in Discord. We're always interested to hear from more people. And maybe in the future we can get more rigs together and share even more out and get more people trying it. And help more people get into sim racing, because there are a lot of barriers to entry. It's quite daunting and expensive and all these kind of things. So yeah, I want to make sure people feel like they can at least have a proper go at home, you know, in their own environment and kind of getting into it a bit. So it's actually quite a decent setup now, and that's thanks to Chuck as well, largely. So Chuck, if you're out there, I haven't seen you in recent times. Hope you're well, buddy. I haven't seen you in chat or anywhere. So hope you are watching. I hope you're well, and do say hello. Because yeah, we've got a really nice wheelbase, the same one as this. We've got a really nice P310 wheel. We've got Fanatec Elite pedals, thanks to Mike. Mike is awesome. You'll see Mike in the community sometimes. And we've got a wheelbase that I bought and a PC with loads of parts in it that I kind of paid for and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, I know the feeling, Poop. I know the feeling, Poop. I missed you guys. I missed you, Poop. I missed everyone here. So it's good to be back. We are definitely now looking towards Christmas, right? Dare I say it? If Jesus, the year is flying by. We're basically hitting October, so it's not that far away, is it? While the Americans will start going crazy for Halloween and then Thanksgiving, we're kind of just thinking mostly about, well, fireworks night, I guess, in November, and then Christmas, isn't it, after that? So, yes, really focused on lots of sim racing as it gets colder. I've said this a lot of times recently. When it's really hot, obviously I do love sim racing, but when it's really hot, I don't want to jump in and do like loads of practice and like laps and things, which is kind of important. And I've kind of missed that in the last month or two when it's been so hot. Even though I've got aircon, I don't really use it. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather not. It's probably very expensive, probably. So, as it starts to cool down a bit and my thermometer in the room goes below 30, yeah, it will be good to start having a bit more time in the rig. We've got next week a lot of racing coming up, haven't we? So Tuesday, and this is one for you as well, Poop, by the way. Big warning if you're listening. We've got Tuesday LFM while we're doing Silverstone Spa. Silverstone and Spa all week, everyone. Wednesday, the community racing's back. 9.99, very nice, very nice. Community racing on Wednesday, 30 minutes of Silverstone, 30 minutes of Spa. Might play with the weather a bit, I'm not sure yet, we'll see. But it'll definitely be a nice time of day. Hello, Sydney Yellow. Hello, Yellow. I guess. Yeah, so what was I going to say? Yeah, and then Thursday we're back to LFM, where we will be doing more Silvertones Bar, and then Saturday night we're all doing our community racing with Red Ken Racing, aren't we? Now, Poop, I saw you join the server, so I'm guessing you want to take part in the race on Saturday night, the community racing with Red Ken. If you do, there's only about 3 or 4 slots left that I saw earlier. So do yourself a favour and don't hang about and wait. Do sign up probably about now on the sim grid. Just click buttons, connect your Discord or whatever and Steam. It should all automatically do it, hopefully, a lot of it. And add stuff and things. If you manage to miss out, I can always add you to my team, I guess. But yeah, do sign up if you were planning on doing it. And that's Saturday night with Red Ken Racing. So looking forward to that, Jamie. If you're tuning in, hello. Look forward to doing that for you on Saturday night. A 2-hour race. I'm currently doing it solo. You got confused. Ooh, well, don't get confused, buddy. Get clicking and sign up. Don't hang around because you'll lose slots, I think. You should be all right. If you really need help, ask Jamie. He'll be at help. He's very friendly. He's always streaming as well, so have a look at that. Not tonight, though, I don't think. Ooh, look at my pale face in that light. Jeez, I got a lot of sun, didn't I? Factor 50. Right, so Sunday, Silverstone, 6 hours. Now, I'm currently racing with Ian, who obviously, you know, we didn't quite finish our last Enduro. Didn't quite start it. That's another story. Doing it with Ian. Dave, if you're out there, you haven't replied yet. I need to speak to Dave about this because he's the other guy that I didn't quite get an Enduro with. Had a few Enduro issues recently, didn't I? We're going to get over it. We're going to get over it. So, Sunday, 6 hours of Silverstone. Really looking forward to that. And then, the week after that, I'm also looking forward to because on the Thursday of the week after, it's Forza time, everybody. Forza! I'll be streaming all day Thursday, Friday, the week after at Forza. It's the first week off of LFM for a lot of you people who've never had much LFM before. So LFM's having a week off next week, not this one coming up, the one after. They'll be doing random races that are kind of okay to farm SR, but obviously, Poop, you've got enough, and I don't find that interesting. And also, people end up crashing into each other because it's random combos that no one practice. So that goes well. Anyway, so looking forward to doing a few community races and then Forza on that week. But this week coming up, it's a lot of LFM, it's a lot of Silverstone, it's a lot of Spa. We've got some community races, we've got a 2-hour race, we've got a 6-hour race. We're getting back into it. Tonight, we're just going to have a little cruise on AC. It should all go very well, shouldn't it, team? It should all go really swimmingly. But let's see how it does go anyway. I'm going to join a server now after all this chat and waffle. I think I've said a few things. There's probably some things I've missed. Including the Singapore F1 race. I missed that, didn't I? Best race of the season. Whoopsie. Oh well, I was on holiday. Can't complain. Let's try and join a server, shall we? I think that's the best way to do this. This is Cruising on Assetto Corsa. Evening, Balachinsky. Hope you're well, sir. I feel like am I murdering your surname when I say it like that? I think I'm being all clever, but I'm just actually just getting completely wrong. Balachinsky? Balachinsky. Anyway, let's try and join a server. Let's see how many of us are alive. I don't know how many servers we're going to do tonight. I just fancy having a few drives. I've never done this properly with people, I don't think. So it'd be great if we do get a few of us together. Going through traffic, seeing who's the fastest in traffic without crashing. And let's not crash tonight, gang. If you're watching and you're taking part, all right, no crashing. Let's just respect the cruise and, you know, as fast as we can without turning it into a big pinball machine, because that can be a bit depressing, I find, on the cruises. And also you get that when it's public and people are a bit wild. But if we can keep it respectable, that'd be really good. Now, nice one. Okay, sir. Well, you've never mentioned it before, I guess, so I guess I'm not doing too bad. Right. Servers. I think we should just take it easy, start slow, and go for like a simple kind of modern GT driving one. I would like traffic on there as well. So let's see if we can do that. Let's have a little look. I'm going to refresh. I'm on Content Manager. So I'm guessing you're all using Content Manager if you're joining in. I'm on Content Manager and I've done a search online of Shutoko. That's all I typed in, Shutoko, and I click search. So you can all do that as well. I could technically share my screen, but then I haven't got a voice thing on it. Quite annoying. I could add voice. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, team. No, that was... Connor, have you actually gone onto a Shutoko server yet? Because what I would say is, you might get a bit frustrated if you try and join the one I'm on and it all goes a bit funny. So you're welcome to go now. Don't. Poops. We're nice. We're nice people. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Cheers, bud. Connor, join a server now online. Type in Shutoko, do a search, pick one of a few cars. Have a go. Maybe change a few buttons, stuff like that. Right. To be honest, Poop, I would spend more time talking at the beginning of my streams if, obviously it'd help if I had a few more people in the chat, to be fair. If I didn't have a bit of a rush from starting my stream, which I think 8 is comfortable. I could maybe do 7:45, but that feels like maybe as I get to winter and everything gets a bit darker earlier, I can eat my dinner a little bit earlier, and I could start my stream. Because the thing is, all the servers start at like 8 or 8:15. I need to do some laps normally. When it's like this, I bet when it's Forza, I can probably do this because I'll be like, yeah, it's Forza. But who knows? Who knows? Let's go to a server. Let's go to a server. Poop, I'm guessing you're not on the Assetto Corsa doing all this stuff, if I didn't know better. I hope you are, but I'm guessing you're not. Let me refresh my list. Now, let's see if anyone can join me. I'm going to go to... What's a decent server? High traffic, no DLC, no hezzy. Style. LGR. With a bunch of very straightforward cars, I would say. Doesn't seem to be a lot of space. One that says 7 out of 80. Confusing. Okay. Is this going to be tricky? It could be tricky. This one looks good. 101 GB 9020. Can I copy it from anywhere? Okay. Let's see if this one works. It might not work straight away, team, so please have a bit of patience. We might have to go in and out of a few servers. You were meant to be out, but it got cancelled. Oh, mate! Oh, Juan! Poops! This happened to me. My teammate dumped me for the 2 hour Silverstone. Ian, good evening. Good to see you, sir. Juan, it's good to be back, isn't it? Good to see you. Juan, you're doing the Enduro soon. We all need to chat. You look more white than before you left. Yes, Robin, good evening. Good to see you as well. Right, that's the server I'm going to join, everyone, on ACC, by the way. I'm going to join it in a 488 GTB. No, an 812. 812 looks good. Fingers crossed. Nice to read you. Robin, I back to 50, cap, sunglasses. You won't get too much tan in a few days. And do you know what? It's a bit windy and cloudy on a few days. Luckily, it wasn't super hot. But yeah, there you go. It was a good break. I enjoyed it. It was very relaxing. Oh, there we go, Fipsy. I'll tell you, thing is, I need like 2 months because I don't get enough sun in this room. If I go out in the sun, my skin just melts now. Right. There you go, Connor. That's what I'm talking about. Now, guys, can you see the server name? Not really. You don't want that. Hold on. There you go. Server name, server name. It's in the chat. Which camera? Right. Oh, oh dear, it's all started, isn't it? I've missed you guys. I've missed you. Right. I have joined. I've joined. Don't forget, guys, I'm going for 500 subs. So if you're not subbed yet, what is wrong with you? I need the subs. It's great to be back, everyone. I'm really happy to be here. We're going to be doing more and more racing as the night's drawing. It gets a bit darker and colder here in the Northern Hemisphere. In northwestern Europe. UK. Barnet. But yeah. Looking forward to a bit more racing. Really looking forward to Project Pass It On going to its next person tomorrow. We've got a dad and his son who's 13. They're into racing on the PlayStation and they want to do a bit more. He's got like a basic Horry wheel with like, you know, centering spring probably. And that's it. So yeah, looking forward to them getting a taste. I'm going to get them to try the rig. That's probably going to blow their mind. I was thinking about VR, but I don't think I'm going to get time, to be honest. I might do that when they give the rig back to me. But yeah, Pass It On moves forward. We're getting their team. We're getting more people helping them get into sim racing. Right. Is anyone else going to join the server? Let's find out. I wonder if there's any AI on this one. I'm a bit nervous. There we go. Exactly, Ian. I'm not doing lobsters for anyone. We've got Moshi in the server. Let's see how this goes. I might just have to start driving. On and a few, says Connor. People horning. Do you know what? Okay. Raresh, I think, has joined. I don't know if there's any traffic on this one, gang. That'd be a shame. Like I say, we might have to go around a few servers finding... Oh, I think I can see cars up ahead, maybe. I think there might be traffic up ahead. Okay. Yeah, and the traffic coming. Okay. I've got a few buttons. I've got... Here we go. Here's Rarish. Hey, Rarish. Good evening, sir. Right, so don't forget... We are cruising. We are cruising. We are taking it easy. I'm just observing, you know. Just observing the cars and some quality time together. We are in an 812 super fast. Can I? There you go. We're in this thing. Look at that. Absolute beauty. And yeah, we're just enjoying a bit of car culture this evening. Some lovely sounds. Can you go up on the chat, Connor? Rarish's Poop's new hero. I'm guessing that's all related to Rarish winning. Oh yeah, so I got to do a little stream yesterday on TikTok. Had a lovely chat with the people who developed the game Karting Superstars, and they gave me a couple of codes to give away. So I did one in the community, and I did one on TikTok live, so that was fun. Here's Rarish. Alright, Rarish. Now, one thing to say which is very sad, you may notice from my pedal camera, I don't have a clutch. That's alright, Connor. Oh, we've got a load of cars behind. That's nothing to do with us, is it? Who knows? Not really much traffic on this server, so I don't know if this is the best server to be doing, but we're here for now. Maybe it's a good warm-up for us. Now, I don't know, 812 super fast, I should be able to do that and leave Rarish for dead. It might take him a while to catch up now. Oh, actually, there's enough traffic, you know. Oh, Rarish being a bit bumpy there. And this is what Assetto Corsa is really thriving on at the moment, is the whole no-hesi cruising scene. Mostly, I believe, on this mod, Shutoko, which is around 115 kilometers, I think, of Japanese highway, perfectly recreated from what it is in real life, I'm led to believe. So quite an incredible job. Been done for a few years now. Looks GT7-ish, says Ian. Interesting. Ian, have you tried anything like this on Assetto Corsa or anything like that? I think the appeal is that You know, a lot of people, obviously it's very relatable, isn't it, this, compared to something like racing on a racetrack that you don't know. You know, anyone who's driven a car, driven in traffic, right, and probably wanted to race it a bit. And especially in a nice car. And I think, obviously, you get it in things like Grand Theft Auto, you know, people driving the traffic like it's, you know, normal everyday thing. But you don't get the simulator, you know, feel in the feedback and the pedals and things like that. So actually having the kind of sim level of feedback and, you know, that kind of reference while being in traffic is definitely a different experience. And I can see why it's popular. I mean, look at how popular Euro Truck Sim is, where you're doing, obviously... Where's Rarish hiding here? He is. Euro Truck Sim has crazy numbers compared to Assetto Corsa Competizione. Probably, what, 10 times as many players playing? There we go. Oh, and Poop's obviously calling Fipsy a hero as well. I'm guessing that's IT related to some extent. Either that or he's just really impressed by your track abilities, Fipsy. I know I am. Oh! Rarish trying to get away from me here. Oh, has he made it? Oh, I can't fit through that. I can't, can I? Yeah, I can. He's getting away though. See, this is racing in itself, isn't it? And to be honest, you don't really need to know the track, as it were. You just need to weave your way through traffic, be as smooth as you can. These are street cars on what are probably street tyres, so there's not a lot of grip. Thankfully not in this case, Ian. Some people build in a few things like minimum speed timers and stuff like that. We have to go to a certain speed and stick to it. He's crashed. He's crashed. He's crashed. Oh, and did I just get pumped there? I feel like someone hit me from behind there. Not sure. Can't tell now. No, thankfully not Ian. Robin, the server name is a little bit up in the chat. If you can scroll up and find it, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how to show you. It had GB1082 in it, I think. But yeah, please just scroll up the chat and you might see it. I'm hoping. Or go back on the stream a little bit. And you'll see it on the loading screen for this server when I was loading in. Oh, I pulled through there. I've got Rarish right behind me. There he is. Oh. No room, or is there? No, there isn't. Oh, there is a little bit. Oh, did I cut him off? Just about. He's weaving behind me, though. Oh, is there room here? It's a game all on its own, really. And you can see why it's popular with certain people. Well, a lot of people. Obviously, you get a lot of H-pattern driving in this kind of thing. You know, people like to do the clutch and a little bit of drifting. Oh, Rarish behind. He got cut off there and smashed it. Right, I think we need to wait for him a little bit here, I'm guessing. Oh, is that him already? He's already back. But it is a lot of fun. What I've found in recent times is that, like what I said about getting people more into sim racing, right? When people come around now, and if I show them my rig, I'll tend to show them this first. And they love it and really get into it, and then spend ages just driving around, getting quite into it. Whereas if I showed them ACC, they wouldn't, you know, it's such a steep learning curve. People don't know what to do with themselves and get easily frustrated, overwhelmed, and, you know, it's exciting, but, you know, they're not really going to perform well or, you know, really get to enjoy it immediately, are they? So, yeah, it's interesting seeing people's response to the different sims and what's offer. Rarish has left me for dead here. Where's he gone? How did he get away? There he is. Can I go left? Oh, squeeze it. We've made it through. We made it through there as well, nice and tidy. Oh, there's a lot of traffic here. A lot of traffic here. Get the horn out. Rarish going for top gangster, indeed. But, you know, it's just a bit different, Ian. You know, for some people who are obviously quite into car culture, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of mods out there you can obviously use and stuff. I think the fact that it's all been recreated is incredible, really, when you look at how much road there is and all the signs and everything. Apparently it is all to detail or something. It's crazy. Probably wouldn't be so exciting on the M25, but there's no doubt people trying to create that right now. I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a few projects where they're going on where people are doing real roads. I just used a hard shoulder to overtake there. Please excuse me, everyone. So I'm just going to go for it. Rarish is scaring me. He's getting too fast. Going for the gap. Oh, that was close. Oh, whoa. Can we do this one? Yeah, we can. Oh, a little tap there. Sorry, there goes the insurance. It looks cool, nice. Yeah, it is. And also, don't forget it's free. When you get the game, that is. It's all free. So, it is a bit of a different change of pace. And it's great to get all the community together. I don't know who is on the server. That's the only thing. It's not easy to get everyone together. And obviously, we're not a big community yet, let's face it. So, I doubt there's many people around doing it tonight. There goes Rarish. Oh, did he make that? No, not really. No, he didn't. Wipe out. Wipe out for Rarish. Oh, and he's always hit some more traffic there. Oh well. But yeah, you know, you can try some old bangers. It's fun as well, Ian. When you drive like, you know, 150 horsepower, front wheel drive, slapping it around, trying to stay in like high speed and revs and keep momentum because, you know, they're not that far. There's a different way to do it. There's a few that have like gain built in which to stay above a minimum speed, like I said before, while not hitting a single piece of traffic at any point. They're quite cool. That's got really popular, by the way, hugely popular. Like I said, it's more relatable. So there we are. Right, that was fun. Oh, get your hands on the wheel, Jeff. That was fun, Rarish. I think I'm going to go back to the server, the pits. Now the question is, do I want to change car already? And have people found the server? I feel bad changing or leaving the server if people have just found it. But this seems like a good server, actually. I'll be honest. Good selection of cars, good traffic there, quite heavy. So I think I'll pick a different car. And I'll give you guys who are watching a chance to see the server name again. Right, let's pick a different car. What car's available? Let's refresh the server. A Porsche 911 GT3 RS, 911R, that looks quite nice. 918 Spider, very nice. What about a manual? What's manual here? Semi-automatic. Manual, there we go. Right. So the server name, you'll be able to see it on the screen here now, guys. Can I copy that or is it too late? 101 GB 9020. Can anyone put that in the chat? Ian, if you've got a free spare hand, can you just type in 101 GB 9020? I mean, to be honest, Gokboru will probably find it. Just type in Gokboru, anyone. There we go, Gokboru. That's what I should have said. Right, I'm back in 1 second, gang. Thank you very much for that, Ian. Appreciate your help, buddy. Yeah, in the future, if you want my help downloading... Oh, we've got a bit of a bitrate problem. No, okay. If you need my help downloading any of this in the future, Ian, let me know, because it is all free or dirt cheap. If you haven't got a Assetto Corsa already, I don't know if you've got a Assetto Corsa, Ian, you can get a key for it for about £8–10 probably. And that'd be it. That's all you need to pay. And there's so much available. I think if Assetto Corsa 2 is going to get anywhere, it will be by having this in the main game with all the graphics and everything. Could be a huge hit for them. Most people will just be doing this. But the idea that I could have this in the same place where I have all my racing stuff is quite cool to me. It's quite interesting. So, yeah. Hoping to see more of this in the future, really. On some really cool locations with cool graphics. And then, of course, Ian, when you do this in VR as well, oh boy. It really does go up a level. So, not that I'll be streaming in VR anytime soon, probably. Well, maybe I'll never say never, but yeah, it's different. Be a bit of a palaver, and I'll probably need a very, very, very powerful PC. So one day, when the technology gets better, we can try that. Right, Robin is on the server in a Pagani Huayra. He's going to be a bit faster than me, is our Robin, by the looks of it. So I'm going to have to try and keep up with him. Let's go out slowly. I've got a manual now. Oh, we've got Connor. Yeah. I've got no clutch. I'm really sad. You can see on my feet there's no clutch. I got these from Barry, these pedals. I'm very grateful. But I need to invest in the clutch, really, because I think I miss it. It's not going to cost me too much to get just the clutch. So I probably should. The only thing is I'm going to move my pedal location. So that'd be a shame. But Sydney! Look at this! All the gangs here. We've got Sydney, Robin, Connor. Right, guys. Let's respect the road. Go nice and slow. Okay, I know you can all hear me. Let's go nice and slow. Take it easy. I'm in a manual Porsche. Let's have a little look, everyone. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Little spoilers come up. If I go fast enough. Right, I'm going to be slow. There's no denying it. Let's go to a slightly further back view on the cockpit so I can see more. Okay, we have to take it a bit slower. If you want to join us, everybody, you can see the details in the chat. Gokboru 101 GB 9020. Ian, if you're still there, if you haven't fallen asleep yet, are you looking forward to Sunday, sir? Are you looking forward to the Enduro? I know you said Silverstone wasn't quite your track, am I right? Look at the gang here, everyone. Look at that. Love to see it. We are cruising on the Shutoko highways in a little formation here in some traffic. We've got Sydney, Connor, and to my left we've got Robin. And this is the community, the Sim Cafe, having a little cruise on Assetto Corsa. You gotta love it. Right, there's no room here, I've got to say. I mean, I haven't got a clutch. I'd love to stick the revs up a bit. Ooh, oh, who did that? Connor. I saw someone spinning around at the back there. 2 times now, nice. My PB since I've been back racing this year, what was it, March? I think I managed to, obviously it depends on the temperatures, don't forget. But I think on fairly average temperatures, I got a... Oh, it's got a bit of kick. There we go, there goes Sydney. There goes Robin. I got a 59.1. You don't know why you got spun? Oh, Connor, never mind. No biggie, mate. That's one of the best things about cruising with these cars. You can crash them and not worry about the bill. It is a bit weird driving the manual without the clutch, but it works. It does work. Can I make it through this gap? Yes, I can. I think I've got a slightly smaller car now. Oh, this car's a bit different. Looking to be 59. Well, at race pace, you know, two zeros on race pace would be lovely. Like, you know, low mid-zero on a race pace would be lovely. We've got Robin and Sydney ahead in traffic, weaving around. I'm in the Porsche, which is a little bit not as quite as rapid as what they've got, I think it's safe to say. Oh, gotta keep finding those gaps or they're gonna leave me for dead. Oh, 5th gear. Oh, let's go in the hard shoulder. Sorry, gang, shouldn't be doing that. We'll keep it clean. Let's get back on the road. There we go. This Porsche is a lot of fun. I've just got to be very careful, I think. If I start going too fast. I'm in 6th gear manual. Not many have got a 6 manual, have they? I'll tell you that. Oh, let's squeeze. Oh, that didn't work. But I've held it. I held it. Those two are off. I need to join them. Are these up here? I don't know. I think they've left me for dead. Any problem having a car like this? They might have gone there. There's a few different routes you can take. I think I just saw them disappear around the corner. No chance. Oh. Are they here? There we go. What's the button? Right, so Sydney, look, as soon as you accelerate, see ya. Ian, obviously you know how to enter a server now on race day, right? Behind me, you'll see me on the stream, joining the server, getting on the track, and then you'll join, and we'll have a great time. Now, I haven't quite got our third driver sorted yet. There's a chance it'd be just 2 of us. Do you think you can handle that? I mean, I'm sure I can find the third, to be fair. I do want 3. It is 6 hours. I'll get a third. I'm waiting for Dave to answer. Maybe he'll know by now. That's a nice livery on that. Oh, see you later. We drop a gear. We try and keep up with Sydney. This Porsche makes a lovely noise, but it's not very quick, is it? We're giving Sydney the horn, but he's got speed. Can we trap him at least? Aye! Brake tested. There's Robin. Hello, Robin. It's good chilling with the gang, isn't it? Everybody, if you're interested in joining us tonight, the details for the server are just there. You read all the articles on what to do on entry and disconnect. You read them now. Oh, that's nice. Ah, no, I thought we were going to go left in it. Oh dear, that was scary. Do you know what? I was going to tell you, Ian, in the week, when we had our chat in the week, fairly early on we had that chat, I was going to tell you, it was on my mind to tell you before we spoke, and then during our chat we got waffling about all sorts, completely forgot. Just got chatting, didn't we? We were chatting and having fun, and then I had to go because we chatted so much, and I didn't say anything then. And normally on race day, Robin is always saying to everyone, make sure, I can't do his accent, I won't try it, it'll come out horribly. Make sure, make sure that you all join in the right order, right? And we were like, yes, Robin. And he didn't say anything this time, funny enough, just didn't. And it's your fault, Robin. I'm blaming you. And oh, who's crashed ahead? Is it Robin? Yes, it is. There you go. Look, I think Robin heard and crashed. We're all blaming you, Robin. This Porsche is fun, but I might change car soon. So, let's try and get some speed. Try and get some speed in the Porsche. Porsche, Finn. I know Finn hates it when I say Porsche. Let's drop a gear. Oh! You bugger. Get out of the way, Robin. Right, no hard shouldering. I'm trying to keep up. I might have to go 6th gear. Oh, he's gone. There's no gap. Oh, there is. No! No, no, no. Emergency brake. Oh! Naughty from Sydney, right? Is that Sydney who did that? Sydney! I don't know how the gears work without a clutch, but I need a clutch. It's Christmas soon. If anyone wants to know what to get me for Christmas, buy me a Heusinkveld clutch. Oh, bit naughty, but I made it. Here we are, cruising through traffic. I'm glad that you can do it too if we need to. Cheers, Ian. But yeah, I should easily be able to get a third. That's not a problem. Right, let's settle in a bit with this car, shall we? Can we get away from these two clowns, Sydney and Robin? Oh, causing trouble. I wonder if Fipsy's going to join us. Fipsy, I saw you on Assetto Corsa earlier. Oh! Oh, this is going to be good for them. High speed. I think I'm in trouble here. No hard shouldering. Okay, maybe I will. I've got a tiny car compared to them, I think. I might need to go shift gear and manual. Uh-oh, here they go. Oh. Oh, we made it. Scary over the bridge. High speed. No hezzy. No hezzy. Ah, no hezzy. Ah, no, he done me. Oh, that was very good from Sydney. Bravo to you, sir. Oh. Oh, there you go. There's Robin getting me now. Oh, so I stuffed it. Those two are off when they want to. Look, see that? They're just flying. I've got no chance when they get away. When they find a gap, I am in trouble. I put it in 6th. Let's go left. Undertaking. Can you imagine the points I'll be getting on my license for this? Oh! We held it. Oh, I see smoke. I see smoke. We can win this. We can win this. Yep, there's Robin. I saw a Welsh flag. I didn't see a name. I just saw. Just saw a Welsh flag. Look how much road there is there. It's incredible, isn't it? What a mod. This is a mod, right? A free mod. It's incredible. We don't deserve these nice things, do we? Look at me wrecking here. We don't deserve these nice things. Right. Might be time to change car soon. We'll do a little bit more. I'm enjoying this. It's a shame that I haven't really got the speed to match those guys. I can just about keep them behind me. I've got enough pace to keep going, but that's it. If they find a gap, I just get eaten up. Bit of a touch there. But yeah, it's a different kind of driving. You know, you can't just... well, I don't know, Robin. I mean, I can pick a different server and we can find some slower ones. That might be more fun. I don't know if you've got an H pattern, Robin, have you? And a clutch. I'm missing my clutch. Oh. But my car's not quite as fast as yours and Sydney's here, so I can just about keep you in check, but when you take off, I've got no chance, really. This is a fun car, this one, though. I'm in the Porsche, as you've seen, no doubt. Great fun. Ooh, sounds nice in here, doesn't it? Listen to that, gang. The shame I ain't got clutch, because... Oh, dear. Not what I really wanted. Yeah. I want a clutch to play with, Right, okay. Do we get a different server team? Dogan. I feel sorry for anyone who's just joined. Do we get on a different server? Or do you all just get in Porsches? I mean, there's a few Porsches here. What do you reckon, team? I'm going to go exit and have a look. I'm going to have a look at some servers. That was a nice server, though. That was a good starting point, which is... where's the starting point? Come on, Jeff. Tatsumi PA. Robin doesn't mind. Okay, I'm going to refresh. Maybe we'll just need some slightly slower ones. Let's have a look. What's got a lot of people on it, but not too many? Fast AI, ABC1 Legend Garage. Pretty standard selection, that one. DP2 in Japanese. There should be enough on that one. The AEO boys. Is this one okay to do? What about this one? Oh, where are we? Let's try one slow one, and then we can try a really fast one, maybe. So get in here. What cars we got? There's all sorts of slower cars here. We've got Quattros, Contashes, M3. Let me try this. That Sport Quattro is going to be slow as hell, isn't it? I know what you lot like. That Contact looks fun. Let me use that. Right. See if I can get a few of you on this server. Sneak one of these. You can see it on the screen. Join in. I'll be back in a sec. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Look at this beast. I've got how many gears? Have I got 6 gears? Interesting. I'm able to drive this. Okay. I'm getting something wrong here. Might have to change car, I think. There's something I'm not doing right. What am I doing wrong, gang? Well, I haven't got a clutch. I have to change car. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this car, but something ain't right. I'm staying on the same server, don't worry. Robin in Sydney, and Connor, if you're here. Let me just change car, because that was a bit weird. I'm in a BMW E30. Oh, can we steal a little bit? Nice one, Connor. You can see everyone. The name of the server up there. There should be a few cars available. Let's see if I can drive this one. The manual didn't seem to work with that one, weirdly. Oh, this is very addictive. It's cola sour string. Sorry, gang, very addictive. Right. Can we drive? What am I doing wrong? Well, this is annoying, gang. I haven't got a clutch now, but that wasn't a problem for the other. I tested the manual earlier, and there was no problem. And I just drove the Porsche, which was a manual, no problem. And now these ones just making it sound like I'm not putting in the clutch. Yeah, I know, Sydney. What is going on? Why are you not working? Oh well. I'm going to try a car with automatic gears, or semi-automatic, I should say. Because the H pattern seems to be having a moment on this server. Maybe done something to do with... What about you? Semi-automatic, okay. Maybe this server has forced clutch or something? Okay. Anyway. I need to buy a clutch. Right, we're in the 2015 BMW M3 E92. Crack on. So, there were plenty of announcements at the beginning of the stream. That's a bit sharp. And yeah, looking forward to a whole week of racing on LFM. Really looking forward to 6 hours of Silverstone on Sunday with Ian and the third driver, as yet unconfirmed. Saturday night, we've got 2 hours of Silverstone. Tomorrow, Project Pass It On moves on to its next victim. Shout out to Matt if you do watch this back later, and your son. James, good evening. Always use that map for cruising. Exactly, James. It's a big thing nowadays, isn't it, on Assetto Corsa? Right, hopefully I can now just drive this car. That'd be fun. Can I drive? Apparently I can drive now, everyone. Whee! Sorry, everyone. That was very annoying. I don't know who's still here. I can appreciate if everyone's left. Sydney's down below. I'm coming, Sydney. Ah! I'm in a good old family car. Connor's behind. Connor, come and join us. You'll go all the way around the car park if you haven't done this before. Guessing you probably haven't. I think you said you're just trying it. Right, where's Sydney? Sydney causing trouble for everyone here, I see. Come on, Sydney. Wake up. No? Oh, he's alive. Here we go. I think he's watching the stream rather than what's going on in real life. Right. So we've got Sydney, Connor, and I don't know if Robin's still with us. James, I don't know if you're going to join us. Sounds like you're just enjoying the view. James, apologies. I don't know if I've seen you here many times before. We normally race together on ACC, so if you want to join us for some of that soon, that'd be great. Oh, there's a bit of traffic. Robin is up ahead. Oh dear, there's a bit of a jam behind her. Oh, Sydney's had a moment now, haven't you, Sydney? I think I want to get out of this mess. Robin's in a Quattro. I'm quite jealous. If my H pattern worked, I'd probably join you. Right, no name could be part of the gang, don't know. Who knows? Doomsday. Quite a few people on this server. For those eagle-eyed above you, you'll notice we've got the score for driving through traffic in the top left of the screen. My personal best is 108,000 apparently. I think once or twice I've sort of had to go for it. It's quite fun. But you can see I'm now at the right speed to start building up the score. And if I go below, it's game over. We've got Connor just ahead of us in a very nice looking Mazda RX-7, and I believe my game just crashed. Isn't that a bit of an annoying one? Isn't that a wonderful thing there? Yeah, it's fully frozen. I think my stream's alright. It's in the chat, everyone alive? Say hello in the chat if you happen to be here still. But unfortunately my game has had an absolute wobble. That's rather annoying. Just as things were getting quite fun here, actually. I was enjoying getting into that one now. I had a fairly smooth BMW to cruise with. I heard a noise on Windows. It sounded like it wasn't happy. I think I might have to quit and join the server again. Sorry, gang. Maybe this works quickly. Hopefully it does, but I'm a bit nervous. It won't. Where is the mouse pointer? There we go. Oh, I've just seen a message. Where's the message? Can't see it. That's annoying. I have an error message. Hold on. Just turned off the game audio in case that's banging away in your ear. Sorry. Yeah. Oh boy. Well. Yeah, Assetto Corsa was crashed, hasn't it, Ja? Can we get you to stop? Trying. Very unfortunate this. Sorry, team. Yeah. Right. Assetto Corsa has crashed, and it's crashed on my main screen, and now I can't see anything that I want to do on my main screen apart from Assetto Corsa because it's proper crashed. Might take a while to uncrash. I think it's safe to say that I've enjoyed this evening so far, and I'm probably going to prematurely call it there because, oh, you can add how to see names, Sydney. If you hover on the right-hand side of the screen, you get the things pop up, don't you? And there's probably something there for player names, or it's in a setting somewhere in Content Manager, to be honest, on the UI. Go to UI on video, I think. Anyway, gang, thanks for popping in tonight. Thank you, Connor, Robin, Sydney, and anyone else who's joined on the server here. Good to see you all. And we will be back racing properly on Tuesday night. So on Tuesday, we're back, Silverstone and Spa. And then Wednesday is community racing, so you're all going to be there for that for sure, all of you. And then we're back again Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we've got 5 streams next week. Looking forward to that. Yeah, been really enjoyable to get back into the streaming and see you all on chat. Poop and everyone else as well that popped in. Ian, great to see you here. And yeah, on that note, everyone, good night. And we'll see you soon. Cheers for breaking, PC, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Good night.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line. Looking for the love inside me, inside me.